See, it's easy. It's easy to sacrifice. It's easy to allow God to take you to your next season. It's easier to say no when there's a deeper yes burning in you. When the cry of your heart says, God, I want everything that you have for me. It's easy to walk away from it. It's easy to just look at it and say, enough is enough. 3 greatest words you can have. Enough is enough. Many things change when people say enough is enough. You got to get to that point to say, man, enough is enough. And that doesn't happen until you have, when you look at your life and say, man, I value me more than this situation. And most folks, we deal with inferiority, insecurity, rejection. And single folks, we don't want to be alone. Married folks can tell you. Got news for you. We can still be alone. I'm just saying. Look, loneliness is not a curse. It's not. People think it's a curse. No, it's not. I told you, that was one of the things I hated about getting married. I'm just saying. She ain't here. I can get my hair down. But one of the things is that I had a set pattern of things I liked to do. You know what I'm saying? My Saturday mornings was set. I get up, go to my breakfast, go wash my car, take my clothes to the cleaner every Saturday. Take a ride, I go to Chicago Heights, go to Aurora, go to Bolingbrook, then I go take myself to the show.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoy going along to the show. If I was single now, I would really celebrate going to the show alone. Back then, tickets were $7.50. You know, even though they didn't have no dollar show, it was a whole lot less. You know, I ain't got to ask nobody next to me what you want to eat.
That's right.
You want Brewers or you want popcorn? I go there, I can just get both of them. Even if I don't eat them, I just get them. Now, we're probably going to find out what you want and what I want. You know, you get up, especially on Sunday, you get ready to go home and say, what do you want to eat? Oh, that's one of the things I'm like, oh, Lord, you hate that. What are we going to go eat? Oh, Lord. Never the same place. I know. Single people think it's a curse. Please. I got news for you, single people. You trying to get in the room and the married folks trying to get out of the room. I'm just letting you know. It ain't as crowded in there as you think. Let me get back to my message. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me. Yeah. So something burning in you that's deeper. And that yes that's in you. You ever had a yes in you from God? Not a yes from what you want. I'm talking about a yes from God. And the way you get a yes from God, you have to have a vision. So I'm going to give you the first one. We're going to close. Got 10 minutes. You got to have a vision. If you don't get a vision, you won't have a yes. You just live from day to day. Get up, go to work, get up, get your coffee. If you got a good wife, you get a brown bag. Take it with you? No, I'm just playing. No, I won't mess about it. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Even if you don't say. But you get up, get your coffee, get in the car, you go to your work, you come back home, and then, you can get a meal when you get home. A meal is already, I'm just looking stuff. But anyhow, we just go through the routine called life. And whatever your life is, I don't know what's in your space, but when you get a vision, that's God's introduction to your life. That's when God starts telling you, you know what, I have a reason for your existence. We need that. Because your yes is going to come from there. Your yes ain't going to come from teaching. You can be around some of the greatest orators around. You know what I'm saying? They can pontificate. I'm not a great speaker, preacher. I get the job done. I speak on my level. But there's some other people that's out there that can expound and have you mesmerized by every word. But that won't do it either. How big the church is, how many people in the building, how many on the praise team. What color of the carpet, the chairs, if they got AC or not, if you got a fan or not. You get what I'm saying? And they gonna do it. They gonna bring that yes. That yes gonna come out of the encounter with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Because see, there's some things that He stored up for you that no man can take away. And that's what that vision does. It opens up a door. Like John over in Revelation 4:1, he said, behold, he stood there and he said, there's a door open. And before he can go and prophesy about the church, that door has to open. And vision is the key to opening that door. And many of us have the door slammed on us. We don't have enough keys. We're still fumbling the key ring, trying to figure out what's on in our next season. What the Father has for us. What's on the horizon. You get what I'm saying? Am I in the right building? And then the worst thing about it is that we can find that church that we love so much and be so excited about all the amenities of church. We can support the man of God, and his purpose is the focal point. You know what I mean? And we never discover our part. And we may preach, teach, have do some youth ministry and stuff like that, ancillary stuff. But I'm just saying, we never can leave the building feeling significant. Yeah, because in COVID time, when some churches were shut down, we was able to reassess our life. And we found out we had a lot of props. Back then they said, I give you props, but no, most of us, we had a lot of problems. We found out, man, wow. I don't know about you, but I heard from people. They were like, man, Pastor, man, I didn't know, that my condition. I didn't know my foundation wasn't necessarily built correctly. Because you never know until it's taken from you.
That's right. That's right.
I told this house, so when he came, stood up in the pulpit. So some of y'all gonna find out. Well, you're gonna find out and discover that what you thought was God is not. Because you didn't have a relationship with him. Because you got to be like Mary. She chose that good part that can't be taken from her. COVID took a lot from us. And the reason why it took a lot from us is because we didn't never choose the good part. We served. Martha was in the kitchen telling Jesus, hey, I'm in here in the kitchen. Mary left me. That's what most of us was during COVID. Because we thought serving would give us identity. We thought titles and position. We thought tithing and supporting the ministry would give us identity. No. Your identity is going to come from an encounter with the King of Kings. When you hear him say, this is my son, and whom I'm well pleased, anything that's stacked up against you, you can walk through it. I got 5 minutes. So we need vision. So next week we'll talk about when vision comes. I'm going to give you the scripture real quick here. I'm going to give you vision. When vision comes, there has to be what I call a commensurate response. That means there has to be a response. You can get a vision, God can speak to you. And I'm not talking about this fabricated vision stuff. We got a vision. We had planning committee yesterday. We had a church meeting and all that. We was strategizing and letting people know the vision. But I'm talking about a tailor-made vision that God speaks to you privately, that can somehow be enhanced by the corporate vision. Right? How do we accommodate it? How do we surrender to the vision that God gives us? Because he's waiting for a response. God shows you things that he brings things to your life and he wants you to cooperate with him. That's what we get it mixed up. When people prophesy to us and tell us things. And Dre, I got a word for you because I had a dream about you yesterday. So I want to minister to you. But we get things coming and everything, and we get a prophetic word. We don't even know how to steward them. Because we think if God is the big bad dude sitting upstairs and he spoke to me, that he needs to do something with me. And that's the introduction to you. God is telling you, hey, I got you on my mind. And then from that point, you got to go find out, what did you say, Daddy? It should bring us to a level of intimacy. Not waiting on the next word. Sanctify yourself. Sanctify yourself. That's what you got to do. Sanctify yourself. Now, it begins in a vision. Then it has to have, out of that vision comes priorities. See, this is my sanctification. I got a vision. I got a vision a long time ago. I had a vision about me going to hell. I had a vision about my calling. I've had visions and prophetic words come through me from other people. I revisit some of those things. I play it. I put it in the group from time to time to remind us of some of the things spoken corporately and some things that's spoken on my life. So, that's why Paul told Timothy, right? To fight a good warfare, right? According to the prophecies that were spoken on you. So you can use the prophecies or the vision or the revelation God gives you, and you can use it to fight. All right, I'm hoping y'all. Let me go ahead. And vision is so important because vision is a testimony to your future. I'll talk about that next week. But let me give you the scripture it'll come from. It's in Proverbs 29:18. Yeah. Y'all all right? Good to see y'all happy. We made it through that ebb and flow for a while. I came out of holiness, I guess I can feel it. Woo-saw. Woo-saw. 29:18 says, where there is no vision, the people what? Perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. Happy, excited, exuberant, blessed. When you keep the law, keep the principles, hold fast to the word. It says, where there's no vision, the people perish. One translation says, are naked and cast off restraints. Yeah. That's powerful to me. Maybe the reason why we don't have any restraints, the reason why we're naked and unashamed, is because we don't have a vision that can keep us.